Hello everybody, Ultra Prime here with another Transformers Generations Titans Return video review. And today we are going to be taking a look at the first Voyager class that I'm going to be showing on this channel. And that is Autobot Broadside with Titan Master Blunderbuss. And yes, I'm reviewing the packaging as well. This is probably going to be the first time that I did that. So, as you can see on the front of the packaging, it does say he's a triple changer. And here you have a open window of the figure itself and a weapon. If we go over here, you can see Blunderbuss disattaching from Broadside. And if we switch it over, you can see the same thing, but longer. You got Titans Return there, the Autobot logo that spreads to the side. You have the Generations logo and Transformers in red. And this is quite ironic, because since he's an Autobot, they put him in Decepticon packaging, which I thought was pretty funny. But yeah, switching him over to the back, you have his robot mode, his ship mode, and his plane mode, as well as Blunderbuss. You can switch out the Titan Master with Autobot Shuffler, Autobot Perceptor, Decepticon Megatron, or Decepticon Sky Shadow. Which, all of these, I do not have any of those. But I do have them. And this is from Hasbro. And if we flip it over, it is an authentic Transformer. I can't pronounce things today. So, putting him aside, and I apologize if you can see the scenery. It's just that since he's a Voyager, he's a bit bigger. So, yeah, you're gonna be able to see that. So, with a snap of my fingers, you'll be having Broadside in the packaging like this, to Broadside out of his packaging looking like this. Now, he did come with an accessory that had these little planes. I already spreaded them across his body. Here you can already see some on his wings. So, yeah, just to save some time and not doing that. So, taking a closer look at him, he looks really cool. And, I just like him overall. My thing is going all blurry, I'm sorry. But, yeah, he's a really cool, authentic Transformer. But, yeah. So, he's kind of loose here, but it doesn't really matter. No. He's just amazing. I love the new Titans Returns. They just look better than the Thrilling 30s. And I'm probably gonna get the Titans Return Bumblebee. So yeah. The backside of him is a mess. You can see a whole bunch of Transformer kibble. And flipping it back over. So, here he is in his robot mode, and we are going to transform him. So, what you first want to do is, of course, take off the Headmaster. And before we actually transform him, let's take a look at the Headmaster. Now, the Headmaster looks amazing, from the side to the other side to the other side, from top to bottom. He looks pretty cool. So yeah. Now to transform, all you gotta do is flip down this part, and that becomes his legs. And now you're already done. Now, the thing is about these Titan Masters, they kind of have a similar look to what this guy, Broadside, back there, which is pretty blurry. Which I could just do that. Back there, looks like. But, yeah, pretty good sculpting in the head, actually. In the arms and the legs. So, yeah. And also, just to let you know, it's, the Titans Return Headmasters are actually different designs. And they're not retools or, well, I mean, I wouldn't consider it a retool, but they're not repaints. So, yeah. So, back to transformation. What you want to do now is push this in. So, let's just push all the way in. And don't worry, they're not gone forever. You press this button, and boop, they just come out. So, pop it back in. And, well, I forgot to say what mode we're going to turn him into. But now we're going to turn him into the ship mode. So now you're going to come around to the back and grab this whole entire chunk and just lock it into place, into there. Now what you're going to do is come up to the top here, grab these from the sides and just bring them up. From the other side, hinge it all the way up. And it doesn't tab in, it locks in though. Locks in really nice. So we kind of have the front side done. Now, I know it's looking like a jet, but when you flip it over, you can see more of the ship. Now what you're going to do is you're going to bring out his arms and fold the fists in. Now, the other arm and fist in. And put down the arms, just like that. Now you got this kind of look going on, which is okay, but we're not done. So now you're going to flip them over to the side, and these wings will just peg in, and yeah. Now you have that. Now what you're going to want to do is go to this side, rotate it just like that. Rotate it just like that. Now, I'm going to have to show you the scenery just a bit, because he's actually extending somehow. So, yeah. Now what you're going to want to do is peg these legs together, which actually won't yet, because you got to rotate the feet up and just sit them there. They don't lock into place or anything. Now, what you're going to do is tap it in. Now, I don't know, but I'm having difficulties with mine. Mine won't tab in all the way. It just springs back out. But it doesn't really matter. As long as it still works, then I'm okay with that. Now, I'm sorry if I'm moving a lot. It's because I don't even have a tripod. So yeah. Now, hold that together. And right here, oh gosh, it won't tap together, so deal with that. You're going to have to bring these out, these little side panels, and double hinge them. Oh gosh. See, now it's a mess because it's not tabbed in. Hinge it all the way down. There we go. And I'm pretty sure once I actually hinge it all the way down, it just tabs in easier. Nope, still not tabbing in. Okay. This is getting really frustrating. Okay, so I had to get that off camera. It ended up working though, but yeah. Off camera, I'm sorry. But yeah. This is 36. I still don't know why. But now what you're going to do is come up here and grab this thing and hinge it all the way out. As you can see, it also says 36. Then right here, you're going to fold this all the way up. And you're not done with the ship yet. Yeah, to come to the back, which looks like a really disordered plane. You're going to come to this bit and fold or flip this thing out. Now, that's to make it stand. Now, right here, I don't have the fingernails to do this. Never mind, I kind of do. All you're going to do is just reach into there and pull them out. Ah, great. Okay, I had to pull that out off camera too, because it got kind of frustrating. Now, here he is in his ship mode. And I don't think ships have landing gear, but this one does. Now, he is amazing, and the things that these mini planes give him so much more depth in his ship mode. And as you can see, he kind of still has the side of his wings, but just pretend that's the part of the ship. Now, his main colors are red and blue, but when you transform it, it really hides it and just shows gray, which I like about it. And like he's a triple changer, this video is going to be a bit longer. So, yeah. Now, he does also come with accessories, and it's this gun. It's like this weird Energon-ish gun. that's even a word, energonish, but it looks like it would be made out of energon because it's see-through and clear. And this is the only weapon he comes with. So, yeah. That's the weapon. You can set it in there, but it would be kind of weird to see a giant ship with a gun. And he fell over. So, yeah. And now that he keeps falling over, I'm just gonna transform him to his other mode, which is the airplane. So what you're first gonna want to do is, sorry, I have to position myself in the right motion. Okay, here we go. So what you're gonna want to do is unpeg these wings and fold them out. Now, it might bring the arms with it. Now, bend this tower in and fold it all the way in. Just like that. Come over here and bend the tiles all the way down until you hear that snap. Now what you're going to want to do is come around to the front. Now, you already got this mode transformed because of the ship. But what you want to do is double hinge this all the way down, and then you'll get this, which looks pretty ugly. But what you want to do is flip out the wings all the way, so then now it kind of hides a tiny little bit. But now towards the legs, which the legs is it's kind of tricky but kind of easy. So you're gonna have to rotate these, rotate this, and right here it tabs in. Right here, because on the crouch piece there's a tab there, and it kind of just tabs into that hole, just like that. And other one, just like that. And that's what you're gonna get for now. And bend it just not all the way, but like in the middle, so you can have it straightened out. Now what you're gonna want to do is come over here to the plane, or to the feet, or the ship, and just bend it all the way back and tab it into place. Bend it and tab it. Now you got this. Now with the wings, these red bits, you just gotta fold them out, and that's pretty much it with that. Now he does have this giant gap, which is okay though. Now what you want to do is come to these and sort of wiggle them out, and this whole entire other piece hinges out. So double hinge them all the way, and you can hear a snap or you can't hear a snap, but it doesn't matter. So there is his plane mode. Now I can't really say too much about the plane mode complaints about it. Who am I kidding? I can. They have this giant gap through it, but it doesn't matter. The giant chunky back of a plane, which I never see planes having that. The wings are kind of on the bottom instead of spreading out. And, oh, hold on. He has a headmaster. Let me pop this out. Where did the headmaster go? I just stabbed myself with the plastic gun. Okay, I had to get the cockpit open off camera because that kind of took some work. Now, the headmaster can actually sit inside of it, and you can just close it up. So, yeah. Actually, I forgot to do the complaints about the ship. Not that much, except for the bottom of the ship, but yeah. Here he is. He looks pretty cool, actually. I really like it, and the thing that kind of makes it funny is he's a plane with even more mini planes on a bigger plane, which is funny. But yeah. Now the thing is that the numbers are stickers and they're pre-applied, so you don't have to apply them. And that's the thing that's bad, is because sometimes they'll be crooked. The Autobot symbol is a bit crooked. This is giant roadway is a sticker and it's already coming loose, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, there's the plane. And want to make this even more goofier? Having a giant clear gun on the front of it. This pegs into this hole, just like that. So yeah. unpegging that. Time to transform him back. What you want to do is come to the front, grab his arms, and hinge him all the way up again until you hear that. Hinge him up, just like that. Now you're going to come to the side and unpeg these and fold them down. Or not unpeg, but it's on a ratchet joint, just like that. Now you can like move the arms however you want. Personal preference with the wings, you can fold them down or have them all the way out. I like folding it down. Oh great, now I gotta get the cockpit open again. Oh, never mind, that was easy. And take the headmaster out, close that, and grab this plane and bend it all the way down. Now the thing that sucks is that you have to take the railroad of the ship, bring it up, and then bring it back down. Now what you're going to do is unpeg the legs from the crotch piece and straighten out the legs just like that. Now what you want to do is come up here to the thing that says number 3, and you can just flip it all the way out. Same with the other, flip it all the way out and hinge it. So now you have the feet done of the robot. Now the thing is about the robot is that the robot mode is that this piece, whatever it's called. Yeah, well, his shoulders, there you go. They don't move out like a human. They just kind of sit there. But that's not really the problem. But now, transform the headmaster, collapse him down. I said collapse him down, there we go. And, kind of wedge him into that hole. And now, press this button, and he'll have that poking out of him. And come over here, and out go the fists. Come over here, out go the fists. Just like that. And he doesn't really like standing that much. There we go. He actually stood. Standing isn't a word. And there's his gun. So, his headmaster also can ride the gun. Just like this. If I take out... Uh-oh. Don't fall. There we go. If I take off the headmaster and get him in a sitting position, grab the gun. He doesn't peg in. He just... Well, he kind of does. You just, like, put it in... he's gonna fall out, though. But he sits in there. He can have a flying gun. Even more goofier than it sounds, but it doesn't matter. Because he's still a really cool figure. And yeah, there you go. So he also comes with an instruction booklet that I did not read. I'm just kidding. He was kind of tough to transform, so this is the first time I ever used instructions on a transformer. And before I forget, he doesn't just come with all of that stuff. He also comes with a Titans Return collector card, which, if you remember my last video with Scourge, I forgot to show you guys the card, so I'll be right back. So, but this is the card. It looks pretty cool. Flip it over. It has the stats. His strength plus blunderbuss is 11. His speed is 11. His smartness is a 7, so he's not that smart. No, it's a 9. Still not that smart, though. And his firepower is a 10. But, yeah. So he's pretty cool. And, I don't know, still by Hasbro. Which Hasbro had to include that. I don't know why. So, like I said, I'll be back with the Scourge card. Because I'm not going to make an update video on Scourge about that. Okay, so I'm back, like I said. The card for Scourge. Here it is. I forgot to show it off in the Scourge video, like I said. Flip it around. Scourge is a 9 in strength, a 8 in speed. He's really smart. He's an 11 in smartness. And his firepower is an 8. So, yeah. That's pretty much it. So, oh, and if you guys want to see some spoilers on some of the next videos, here you go. We got Highbrow. We got Breakaway. We got Skull Smasher, which we already did. Astro Train. Rumble. Hot Rod. And last but not least, Hardhead, which you guys will see in future videos. But for now, I will be ending this video. So, see y'all next time. Ultra Prime signing out. Bye.